সব রকম এজের মানুষেরা আছে।
তাহলে বাংলা টাংলা ইংলিশ বুঝবে, ছোটরা যারা আছে অনেকেই দেখছি ছোটরা আছে।
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, বিভিন্ন মানুষের আছে।
মানে যে বাংলা
বুঝেছো?
বুঝবে না যে
আমি বাংলা ইংলিশ করি তাহলে নাকি?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, কোনো অসুবিধা নেই।
হিন্দি ইংলিশ।
বুঝতে
सर
পারবে
हिंदी
তো?
इंग्लिश बोलिए तो अच्छा समझ में आएगा।
বুঝতে পারবে তো? আচ্ছা আচ্ছা। ওকে, কেউ যদি বাংলা না বুঝে তাদের জন্য
কেউ যদি বাংলা না বুঝে তাদের সুবিধা হবে।
ঠিক আছে, স্টার্ট है ना?
ঠিক আছে, স্টার্ট है ना?
যাদের মিউট করা হয়নি একটু সবাই মিউট করে দিন।
রেকর্ডিং স্টার্ট হয়েছে? লাইভ ওকে বলছি।
হ্যাঁ মহারাজ, রেকর্ডিং স্টার্ট হয়েছে।
রেকর্ডিং
হ্যাঁ হয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে।
ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजसावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। ओम शं नो मित्र शं वरुणः शं नो भवत्तर्यमा शं नो इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शं नो विष्णुरुक्रमः। नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मावतु तद्भक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु भक्तारम्। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। Good afternoon to all of you. So today we'll start with our Vedic mantra. Now we are going to I hope you
Yes,
seen
Maharaj.
the
Visible, Maharaj.
screen. So we'll start with the subject empower our values. More or less we are much aware of ourselves to what have to do. But sometimes it happens we are unable to
Yeah, I would request to click on hide option. Stop sharing and their right is hide option. Yes.
hide.
Yes.
Then
This will be remote. Yes, that's okay.
then we know what have to do. But sometimes what happen to us, we can't reach to the point with what we need. So how we can make ourselves properly to get the subject, to get the matter, to keep ourselves at a limited values. So this is the class over that subject, how we can do. Firstly, we have to know what have to do. We know sometimes we are studying the Swamiji Thakur, their scripture and the other scriptures. They're always they're saying that you have to meditate yourself. You have to think you are the self. You can do everything and anything. Always Swamiji is saying in his lecture. This is a difficult. No. Now you can see the screen again. Sometimes some students are coming in, so it will difficult. It will be disturbing.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
Okay. Anyhow, can see now screen.
Yes, yes. Of course. Of course.
So what is happening? We know the Swamiji is saying, and Thakur also saying, Ma Swamiji, all these are sayings like that. But knowing it, but we are not unable to achieve the matter. We can't understand that we are the self. We are the beyond the matter and relative world. But who understand this? That I am that self, they can only achieve the power what they need. So in this universe, we can say we are the man, the creature, we are the highest animal. All these things are there, but still we are having the difference between one to another. So what is the difference? Why should I know the difference between you and me? Because this is the root of her personality. This is the root of our energy, what within. Firstly, we have to find out the difference between me and you. Me and me means I want to say it is the variation of man to man, but the difference of grade. How it depends? Grade means the A, B, C, D, all these are there. No. The difference between idea and perceptions. What about idea? When we are accepting anything, any matter, what is the perceptions about that? What do you think? The perceptions differ according to our way of thinking. Idea also differs because how we have enriched ourselves to catch hold that subject. According to that, our outlook also for the world, that also differ. We know verily that we are having two worlds, that inside and outside. Swamiji also told that it is more richer inner world than outer world. Our inner self, the Atman, that is all pervading self, beyond the outer world also. Where world is there or not, it is not the matter to it. So inner world and outer world. Inner world means, I think I am a monk. If I consider myself, I am a monk, and then my inner world, my inner thinking of myself is different. According to me, that outer world, how it is, maybe so many pleasures are there, pain is there, we can enjoy a lot, but it is not to me, it is not for me, it is not to enjoy, but to preserve. But for other selves, what they will consider, it must be enjoyable. Why all these are there, we should enjoy it. So perceptions differ according to our needs and wants. Our Guru Maharaj, Ramanathan Maharaj told that we need very less, but we want more. Need and want. we must know the difference between need and want. So according to our needs and wants, it differs our perceptions, our view to the world. So we have to consider ourselves that how much I can accept and how much I can give. Swamiji told that we must think about your contribution to the world. Always we consider ourselves what can I get from this world. But however you think that what I can give to the world, if that idea comes, that perception comes to us, then view for the world, thinking of the world will be changed. Some beggar may think, I may get accept the alms, but that consider himself how much I can get. Maybe 10 rupees, 15 rupees, 100 rupees enough for him. And maybe for another 1,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees. It differs to him how much he will get. And according to his perceptions will be changed. So difference between you and me, where the roots is that what the view for the world, what I need, what I want, and what I think for ourselves, inner world, and what I think for the outer world. In the earlier class, I told maybe here in Kolpat, you remember maybe, I used to say that please sit with yourselves. Every day we must sit with ourselves. You must talk with yourselves. Why I should take? Why I did say like that? Because if I sit for myself, if I talk with myself, then we'll understand ourselves, our need, our wants. Always we are talking with others, over the phone, over letter, whatever it is, mail, all these are there, media is there. But ever we think that we should talk with ourselves. We must think that we must talk with ourselves. If you talk with yourselves, then you will find what I want, what our needs, what our wants. Then you must distinguish between the wants and need. Then you must then you consider yourselves, you judge yourselves that it is not necessary to think more than what we need. So it will differ. Then your idea, your perceptions will change for the inner world as well as the outer world. What we consider, that third point, is the acceptance, matter and cause. What is the matter? Matter, what we are seeing, the object. If it is really being or not, we never consider, we never think that. But when it is coming to our senses, we think that it is a matter and we must consider ourselves as ourselves. What is the cause behind there? The cause is that yourself, your idea, your desire. According to your desire, the matter varies. So we have to know the cause of the matter also. Next point. What is the similarity between me and you? This is all known to all to know. This is the thing, that we are always facing the problem every day. That is for everyone. Swamiji is saying sir, written here. In a day when you don't come across any problems, you can be sure that you are traveling in a wrong path. Always myself also claim that we are having so many problems every day. Without problem, it never goes a day. What is that? Sometimes I cried out. Why is there so many problems in our life? Because one day I found that problems maybe take us to the right way. How it is? I think over this Swamiji's talk also. Why Swamiji told like that? Let's think. That I want to get a book. No. In the morning itself, I thought today I shall read a book what the talks with Swami Vivekananda. Yes, it's okay. After realizing that I am not getting the book, then what I'll think that I will get it somehow somewhere else. Then I rush to the book shop. They are found that it is not there. Then what will happen? Then two ways are open. I may come back to my room, and second one, I may go to another bookshop for the book. There are also two problems. I can get the vehicles as quick as I need or not. If with these problems I reach to the another bookstall and get the book and started to read. So first thing, I may come back to the room without getting the book. That is another point. And after the so much traveling, so much problems, and I got the book and reading. First one, I may away from the reading, and second one, I got the chance for reading. So first point, without finding any the problem, we are become the lazy. We may away from the way what we need, what I want to be. And second one, with the facing the problem, with the facing the all the traveling, all the heritage work, we have got the chance of reading. So by reading we can enrich ourselves. So we may away from the reading, we are getting the chance of reading. So if I not want to face the problem, then I have to go down to the down. If this is the thing, that's why Swamiji told, if you not want to face the problem, you will be away from the right path. You will go to the down. So facing the problem as if we are facing ourselves to discover ourselves. If you want to discover yourselves, that you must face the problem. Don't away from the problem. This is the thing. If you away from the problem, then you can't face yourself any day. So motivation different is maybe work for self or selfless. This is the similar. Similarity, what is that? You may working for yourselves, you may work for selfless. That means selfless work. But it is sure, but we are working every day various way that you may consider yourself as a puja, as a seva, as a whatever it is. But we can't away from the work. Always working. Your mind is working physically or mentally, whatever it is. We are working every time. We can't away from the work. So that work is the same, but the difference is that what the view is there behind the work. You are doing the self work for the self or selfless. If you work for yourself, that may enrich yourselves, no doubt. But selfless work made you the God. But please mind that work for yourself, it may enrich to you, but selfless work make you the God. But the work is the same. The view may differ. So if they differ, then that means it creates a man difference between man. The difference between it creates itself the difference between man to man. Hundreds of people are working nowadays, social work, all these things. Nowadays, we are much aware of that. But what is the view behind the work is there? You must consider, you must think about. Are they really work for self or they are work for selfless? That selfless work varies, man. It makes the variation between the man to man. So, must consider, must note the point. Work may, for self, it may enrich yourselves, but selfless work make you the God. So, you are the architect of your own destiny. Obviously, now you find the way now. If you work for self, that will make you some giant in some purpose, some way, but if you work for the people, that is selfless work, that will make your destiny someone else, somewhere else. What is that? Swamiji told there's the world history is some selfless people. Swamiji told another way, another time, that the history of the world is for some previous man, and that is the need for the pure cells who are pure. That means who are working for the another, not for themselves. So, how we can reach to that? One thing I may say now, suppose we think that I have a plate, that is made of gold or gold plated plate. That may it may value, it may happen that 1,000 rupees or so. On that plate, if Sachin Tendulkar sign remains, Sachin Tendulkar remains there, what will happen? Values will be changed. Only the sign of man will change the value of that plate. Nothing more. So think yourself that what you will do now. We can make ourselves to the rich giant in any other corner, any other side. But if you work for others, you make the history, then your values will be changed. So try to think on about that. How we can proceed for that. We know we have to do that. Now, the process, you can see the process, what I have written here, track the mind. In the beginning of the class, I told that please talk to yourselves. That means track to the mind. Really, we never watch our mind. Sometimes we claim that what I want, I'm not getting. What I want. What I want means what our mind wants. Are really necessary for ourselves, are really good for ourselves, are really it takes to our destiny. We never consider, we never judge it. I think means who is thinking? Our mind is thinking. I am not thinking that. There is 4 parts of the mind. There are 4 parts of the mind. One mind think, I must get or not, I should go or not. There is another part of the mind is that we call intellect, buddhi. What it considers? It think that intellect think over the what mind is thinking. I should do or not. If they give the judgment, you must think, you must go, you must not go. Whatever the judgment, it gives the judgment. That is intellect. That is another part of the mind, antahkara. And where the memories remains, that is chitta, and what I think I am so and so, that is ahankar, ego. So you must think about your mind, what is thinking. So track the mind first. If you want to be a giant or whatever you want to be a history, must track to your mind. Because what we want, we say, so-called, so many times we say, what I am getting, what I want, I am not getting. What I want means my mind is wanting. What mind is wanting. But that is my mind. So if really want or not, we must consider about with the intellect. We think must about the intellect, what is saying. Real and lifelong. Why real means I really want, I really needs. What I want is really needs. May I ask yourself? May I ask myself? Sorry. That it is really needs for myself. It gives the result for long life. If so, then proceed for that. Otherwise, we must not proceed. So this is much difficult to track our mind, because always we say our mind sometimes who is having the students of psychology, they may know uh, uh, that mind is there. So many we can't see. Maybe 1/11 percent we can't see the of our mind. It is invisible. Only 1%, 1 of the 11th part we can see. So very much difficult to track our mind. But in Gita, Krishna says to the Arjuna, by the practice, we can hold fast the mind. So we have to try. We have to success. We have to succeed. Track your mind. This is the more important thing. Track your mind. And another point, keep the space for love. But we must see again, is there any love in our mind or not? Love for ourselves. Swamiji told that it's Vishwas. Believe on yourselves and believe for others also. Love for others also. Love for passions for the work and love for the work, both are different. So keep the space for love for yourselves as well for the work, for what you want. So next one, way of thinking. Way of thinking. This is very common word. Way of thinking. Your way of thinking is different. My way of thinking is different. And everyone consider this world according to himself. Someone may say, world is full of pain. There is nothing to enjoy, nothing to love, nothing to gain. And someone may, the world is full of pleasure. Oh, let's enjoy. So, why it differs? Because our thinking for the world is different. Another the thing is that how much we can enjoy. In Vairagya Satakam, composed by the Bharti Hari, there one mantra is there that we want to enjoy, but we don't know how to enjoy. Everyone wants that we have to enjoy the world, but we are not aware the policy of the enjoyment. How we can enjoy the world? If I consider according to the Vedanta, the world is not there. There is no question of enjoyment. According to the Bhakti Shastra, the world is full of God and His wealth. So must enjoy the world. But the question arises, how we can enjoy the world? And in Katha Upanishad, one mantra is there. The God, the Creator, has put our senses or senses organs to the outside to enjoy the world. But if you want to know yourselves, please move their movements, their subject, senses to the inside. Then you will find yourselves. Then you can enjoy yourselves, the real God, real yourselves, real joy. That means real joy is keeping inside ourselves, not in the outside. But our senses always is hunting for the out world. We are very much hurry about our senses enjoyment. But after few times, few minutes, few hours, that enjoyment gone. Because of we don't know how to enjoy. We think, we consider that enjoyment is remaining outside, inside the subject or object of the matter. But real enjoyment, it remains inside ourselves. So we must consider, we must think that how we can enjoy the world by the controlling of the senses. In Vedanta Shastras, so many sayings are there. They have explained all this way how to control yourselves and how to control the senses. Shamadamo, Upurati, all these are there. But I am not going to that subject. It is necessary to need that controlling the senses, we have to enjoy. Then real joy we will find out. So now we have understood that way of thinking, it refers man to vary due to their views for the world and for the how they can enjoy their world with senses. And if they enjoy the world with their senses, then they will be lost for themselves. So by controlling their senses, we can achieve whatever we want. If I want to achieve our success, we have to control our senses. But I'm not saying that you need not to enjoy. You enjoy, but it keeping in boundary your senses. By controlling our senses, we have to enjoy. Next one, check your identity. Check your identity means everyone think that I am a person and so and so. Everyone having the different personality. In his area, he is the king. We must be proud for ourselves, first one. Swamiji also had the power. Swami used to be proud for himself. One question maybe can remember yourself that Swamiji asked to his father, what we have kept for myself. Then Swamiji's father took to him in front of the mirror and asked, see, what you are seeing? Naren saw himself. That is the asset remaining for Naren. What? Himself is remaining. That I am saying the same thing to you, that think that you are the king of yourselves. Be proud for yourselves that I can do. Don't make you easy or false. Yes, I can do. what I have done, what I have achieved, I can do achieve more than that. Always think that I am someone. What the Nachiketa used to think. Swamiji is very much fond about the Nachiketa. You know about it. It is written in Katha Upanishad, where the Nachiketa is saying that I am not the Anurti. Or when his father told, go to the hell, Mrityuloke. Go to the Mrityuloka, Jamloka. Then he is thinking, why? I may be first. I'm not the first among the few. I'm maybe the second one among the few, but I'm not the last one. Why did father say like that? Like that. Believe yourselves and think yourselves, I can do. This, be proud for yourselves. This is another major point to make your destiny. I am worthy among all around. You are someone. You must have to get it. You have the right to get. Be proud for yourself. So I am the worthy among all the around, whatever it is. And where I read, I could not remember now. By your walking, your achieve, your personality can be understood. Always walk straight, there is saying. Why? Your thinking will be changed then. I am the someone, not like a dog, not like animal. I am the man among the men. So think like that. And participation a major fact. Someone may consider that what I can do. I am the Anurti one. I am just a boy or so. No. Think yourselves, you can do. You can participate wherever you need. That's why I told, change your value. In our early classes, I told about the pot, mud pot, I told about the pitcher. I have to make ourselves that society need for myself. Make yourselves that society need for yourselves. Society asked that he should come here. He should meet us. We should meet. So make yourself that worthy one. You are something special from others. That Nachiketa thought about. You are something special. Always think like that. What you can do. Try to create a path own effort. In one class I told what's the difference between successful man and unsuccessful man. They both struggle to the exhausted. Before the exhaust, they are the same. But unsuccessful men come back from their self, and successful men create a new path for himself. This is the difference between unsuccessful man and successful man. Successful men always create a path, but the usually not used by another one. So this is the difference between successful man and unsuccessful man. The successful man always creates path, own way, own effort. You see the if you see the history of the world, you will find all the successful men has a new path for himself. And make sure of your end. What I can do, always we think. I have no way. I have no the. I have not think about our future. So, if you are not sure about the end, you must reach a path. You must reach a way for yourself. You have to go through that. And this is where the end you must need. That your destiny is not the path. You must consider this thing. Your destiny is not the path. Path it leads to the destiny. So what we are going away, grazing on that is the path. We have to make sure our end or destiny and fix the target. Every day, I told earlier in classes, you must fix your target in every morning itself. That today I will do so and so, such and such. And have to do that. Fixed on. Our two minds are there. I've got time today. We are having two type of mind also. Earlier I told mind 4 parts, but type of mind is there. One mind says you must go, you must do that. Accordingly, you have prepared the routine. What your mind say, you prepared that routine. But another type of mind will restrain you not to do that. It is very joking. Another type of mind is there that will restrain you not to do that. Well, let it be today. From tomorrow onwards, we will start. This is the mind another type. So must think what I have fixed. I have made my target. I have to get it today itself. And path is not the destination. I told already. So next class we will start from here. What we cannot do. Okay. With this, if anyone have the questions, we may ask. Ranajay?
Yes, Manaji.
Anyone have the questions? I thought you got all my points. So stop presentation. Now.
If any of you have any questions, then unmute and ask to Maharaj, or otherwise write it down in the chat box. You can unmute and say whatever language you comfort, in Bengali or English or Hindi, you may ask.
This is a different difficulties, Ranajay. Someone
Yes.
wanted to enter during the classes, so they could not do.
If the link,
Sir, I have one question.
It will be
Sir,
difficult.
मेरा question है. Sir, आवाज आ रही है?
What are the questions?
What are the questions?
सर सुबह जैसे उठते हैं, आपने बोला कि सुबह टारगेट करो कि आपको क्या करना है, तो मैं वैसा प्लानिंग तो करती हूँ कि मुझे आज क्या क्या करना है, बट मतलब काम करते हुए ये होता है कि भूल जाने में आता है कि मतलब दूसरा काम याद आ जाता है, जो जरूरी होता है उसको नहीं करते हैं, जो मतलब इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं होता है उसको करने लगते हैं। तो ऐसे में क्या करना चाहिए?
तो इस टाइम क्या सोचना है आपको, जो आप सोच लिया सुबह ये ऐसा मुझे ये काम करना पड़ेगा, जब काम करते लग जाओगे तब याद आता है कि ये काम छोड़ के दूसरा काम करने से अच्छा है। तब क्या करोगे, शेड्यूल बनाओ और वो शेड्यूल के जैसा शेड्यूल बनाया वैसे ही चलने के लिए कोशिश करो। जो काम करने के लिए इच्छा हो रहा है ना, उसके थिंक दैट वी शुड डू और नॉट, लेट्स इट डू टुमारो, if it is possible then get it tomorrow, do it tomorrow. Otherwise what will happen, if you convert it for that way, then you can't fix your target. जो एक दिन असली आज ये काम करेंगे ना, नेक्स्ट डे एक दिन तो हो जाएगा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, एक दिन आप साइड में जाके काम भी कर सकते हैं। सेकेंड डे ऐसा जब प्रॉब्लम होगा उस दिन भी आप कोशिश करेंगे अच्छा ठीक है छोड़ो, उसके बाद जो रूटीन बनाया उसके ऊपर कोशिश चलने के लिए और कोशिश भी आप छोड़ देंगे, ठीक है चलो और पढ़ने की कोई जरूरत ही नहीं। तो फिक्स योर माइंड मस्ट बी that's why I told the two type of our minds is there. One type of mind it fix the work, another type of mind is there to enforce the work schedule. जैसे मैं सोचता हूँ हर रोज सुबह 4 बजे उठूंगा, ठीक है अलार्म ऐसे ही दिया हूँ, तो 4 बजे के बाद जब अलार्म बजेगा ना, तो अलार्म बंद करके बोलेंगे आज छोड़ दीजिए, कल होगा।
Yes sir, exactly.
है ना? तो ऐसा ही हम लोग भी है, क्योंकि एक माइंड तो सोच ले है मुझे सुबह 4 बजे उठना है, तो 4 बजे उठना है, वो माइंड एक सोचता है, और दूसरा माइंड क्या बोल रहा है आज से नहीं कल से।
Yes sir, ये
जो सेकंड टाइप ऑफ माइंड है इसमें फोर्स देना पड़ेगा आपको, नहीं आज से करना है।
Yes sir.
Someone asked,
Thank you,
mute करो।
মানে যেখানে কিছু কোশ্চেন এসছে, যেরকম একজন জিজ্ঞাসা করছেন যে দুর্বলতাকে ত্যাগ করার সর্বশ্রেষ্ঠ উপায় কি?
দুর্বলতাকে ত্যাগ করার উপায় কি? দুর্বলতা কোথা থেকে আসে? ফার্স্ট দুর্বলতা আসে কোথা থেকে? দুর্বলতা আমাদের আসে আমরা যখনই একটা সাধারণ আমার দ্বারা কিছু, আমার সাধারণ একটি মানুষ, আমার দ্বারা এইটুকুন পর্যন্তই হতে পারে, এর বেশি হতে পারে না, এবং সেটা করতে গিয়ে যখন দেখি যে সাকসেসফুল আমি হলাম না, আমি পারলাম না, তখনই আমার দুর্বলতা আসতে শুরু করে, আমি ছেড়ে দিই। তাহলে দুর্বলতা আসলো কোথা থেকে? যে আমি নিজেকে যে কনসিডার করেছিলাম আমার দ্বারা এটি সম্ভব নয়, সেখান থেকে দুর্বলতা শুরু হলো। এবং প্রত্যেকটা ক্ষেত্রে যখন আমি একটা কাজকে এরকমভাবে ছেড়ে দেবো, প্রতিটা কাজের ক্ষেত্রে আমরা দেখবো কিছুমাত্র সমস্যা এলেই আমরা তাকে ছেড়ে দিচ্ছি, এবং আস্তে আস্তে কি হচ্ছে, এইটাই আমাদের মনকে আরো দুর্বল করে দিচ্ছে। তার মানে মনকে আমি জোর দেওয়ার পরিবর্তে মনকে আমি ছেড়ে দিচ্ছি ও দুর্বলতাকে আশ্রয় করতে। এখন আমি যদি মন হয়ে যাই তাহলে সেখানেই সমস্যা। আমি এই জন্য বলছিলাম প্রথম দিকে যে আজ মন ভালো নেই, বা আজ মন যা চাইছে আমি তাই করছি, মন যা চাইছে না তা করছি না, দ্যাট মিনস আই এম দ্য স্লেভ ওভার দ্য মাইন্ড। আমি মনের দাস। যদি আমি এই মনটাকে এইরকম না করি, আমি আমার দাস মন অর্থাৎ আমি দাসের মনের প্রভু যদি কনসিডার করতে পারি, যদি চিন্তা করতে পারি, ওই জন্যই বলছিলাম যে সিট ফর ইয়োর সেলফ, ট্র্যাক ইয়োর মাইন্ড যদি আমরা করি তখনই বুঝতে পারবো যে দুর্বলতাটা কোথায়, আর সেই দুর্বলতাকে পরিত্যাগ করা যায় কি করে। তো মনকে শক্তি দিতে হবে, আমি মনকে নির্দেশ দেব, মনের নির্দেশে আমি চলবো না, মনকে আমি নির্দেশ দেব। আমরা প্রথম শুরু করি কি যে মন যা চাই তাই করতে চাই, মন যা চাই না করি না। তার মানে কি আমি মনকে বুঝতেই পারি না বা মনকে চেষ্টাও করি না বুঝতে, বা তাকে আমার অনুযায়ী, আমার ইচ্ছে অনুযায়ী তাকে চালানো করতে। যদি এটা পারি তাহলে আমাদের দুর্বলতা আমরা পরিত্যাগ করতে পারবো। আর স্বামীজি বলছেন থিঙ্ক ইউর সেলফ দ্যাট ইউ ক্যান ডু এভরিথিং অ্যান্ড এনিথিং। সেটাই সেরকম যদি করতে পারি, সেই পাওয়ার যদি মনের মধ্যে আসে, অবশ্যই আমাদের দুর্বলতা পরিত্যাগ করতে পারবো। আমাদেরকে সেই শক্তি, আমাদেরকে মনকে চালনা করার শক্তি নিয়ে আসতে হবে। আমাদের মধ্যে সে শক্তি রয়েছে, আমরা দুর্বল, এতটাই দুর্বল হয়ে পড়েছি, বডি মাইন্ড কনসেপ্ট আমাদের মধ্যে এতটাই ঢুকে গিয়েছে যে আই এম দ্য বডি, আই এম দ্য মাইন্ড হয়ে গেছে। I am the behind the body and mind. It is very much difficult to understand, very much difficult to think ourselves like that. So we have to consider you are the behind the mind and intellect. তাহলে দুর্বলতা পরিত্যাগ করতে পারি। আমরা এতটাই দুর্বল হয়ে পড়ি এই কারণে মনের সঙ্গে আমরা যুক্ত হয়ে যাই, এটাকে আমাদেরকে পরিত্যাগ করতে পারি। আমি বুঝতে পেরেছি কি মহারাজ, আপনি কি ভগবানকে দেখেছেন? ভগবান সম্বন্ধে ভালো একদিন ক্লাস নেব। হ্যাঁ, ভগবান কি জিনিস, ভগবানকে কোথায় দেখা যায়, এই নিয়ে একটা আলোচনা করলে ভালো হয়। আমাদের অনেকেরই প্রশ্ন থাকে, স্বামীজি যেমন ঠাকুরকে প্রশ্ন করেছেন, ঠাকুরও বলেছেন হ্যাঁ ভগবানকে দেখেছি। আমাদের অনুভবের মধ্যে ভগবান সম্বন্ধে আমার যেরকম অনুভব সেটা বলি, তারপরে আমি বলার চেষ্টা বলছি।
महाराज
হ্যাঁ,
मैं याद क्वेश्चन
আমি উত্তরটা দিই। Let me finish first this question. Bhagavan, someone must say in English, then we will understand maybe. What the Ishvara is he is the all-pervading self and full of energy, full of love, full of beauty, full of knowledge, intellect, and full of wealth. Who is having this character, he is the God. But God having the power to control all these wealth is a sampad, ঐশ্বর্য। এবার আমার ভগবান অনুভব, ঈশ্বর সম্বন্ধে অনুভব সম্বন্ধে যদি বলি, আমরা বিশেষ সত্তায় অনেক রকম সত্তা বিভিন্ন রকম অনুভব করেছি, কিন্তু সেটা ভগবান কি বলতে পারবো না। ভগবানকে ওইভাবে দেখা যায় না, ভগবানকে অনুভব করা যায়, ঈশ্বর ঐশ্বর্যকে অনুভব করা যায়। আমরা সেই পর্যায়ে এখনো উন্নীত হতে পারিনি, তবে সেই পথে চেষ্টা করছি। যিনি ভগবানকে দেখেছেন তিনি এইভাবে প্রকাশ করেন না যে আমি ভগবানকে দেখেছি। যখন তিনি বলেন তখন ঈশ্বর স্বরূপকেই তিনি অনুভব করেই বলেন, এবং তখন তিনি সেই অবস্থাতেই থাকেন, এবং তার কাছে আসলে অনুভব হয় তিনি ঈশ্বরকে অনুভব করেছেন। ঈশ্বর হচ্ছে আমাদের সত্তা, আমাদের স্বরূপ, ভগবান হচ্ছেন আমাদের স্বরূপ। তাকে অনুভব করা মানে আমার যা আমিত্ব, ক্ষুদ্র আমিত্ব, সেটিকে বর্জন করে বিশাল আমিত্বে তার বিশালতায় বিলীন হয়ে যাওয়া। আশা করি বোঝাতে পেরেছি। আচ্ছা, how can I understand whether I am taking right decision? It is difficult, it much difficult. How we can consider? If it is in the right decision means if it takes to the result, by seeing the result, it is good for yourselves or good for the society. Then if it is helping to the others, it is the full of reality, then your decision is real, right? Otherwise not. If it is some decision, it pains to other, it makes the difficulties for the other, then your decision is wrong. How can we how can we stop ourselves for getting distracted? How we can stop ourselves from distracted means how mind, we have to take another class for that. Our mind having so many desires, according to our desires, it disturbs our mind. When I'm going to meditate, we try to accumulate our mind from the object where it was scattered. We are trying to accumulate that minds, then we are trying to our best. We are giving the mind on mind. We are not having any another object to hold the mind. Mind is only the object to hold the mind. Please consider this. Mind is the object to hold the mind. So with the mind, we are holding the mind, but it was scattered from the different object. If any desire arises in your mind, it loses the power of holding the mind. So first you stop the rising the desire in your mind. I have to stop my desire. Then gradually we can hold the mind. We can hold the mind to ourselves. So you need to meditate. Then think that I am. If you believe in God, then think that God is there inside you, outside you, and by that so many processes are there. Think on that about the mind. Try to accumulate and force your mind not to go anywhere else. Stop your desiring, then you can control your mind. So like this way you can stop the destructive power of the mind. So many questions are there. আমরা কি ভাবে মনের বিরুদ্ধে কাজ করা শক্তি পেতে পারি? মনের বিরুদ্ধে কাজ করা শক্তি পেতে পারি। মনের বিরুদ্ধে কাজ সবসময় যে করতে হবে তা না। মনের বিরুদ্ধে কাজ নয়, মন যে চিন্তা করছে সেটা ঠিক চিন্তা করছে কিনা আগে সেটাকে আমাকে ভাবতে হবে। সবসময় মনের বিরুদ্ধে কাজ করা নয়, কাজ তো আমাদের মনকে নিয়েই করতে হবে। মন যে সবসময় যেটা চাইছে সেটা ঠিক কি ভুল সেটা বিচার করে আমাদের এগোনো উচিত, তবে আমরা ঠিক ডিসিশন নিতে পারবো। সেটা কাজ করবে বুদ্ধি সেটা রাইট ডিসিশন দিতে পারে। বুদ্ধিকে কাজে লাগাতে হবে। আর সেই জন্য আমাদের মনের মধ্যে যে বাসনা রয়েছে, একই প্রশ্ন একই উত্তর, বাসনাগুলিকে আগে বিতাড়িত করতে হবে। তবেই আমরা বুদ্ধিটাকে শুদ্ধ করতে পারি। বুদ্ধি শুদ্ধই, ইন্টালেক্ট শুদ্ধই হয়, কিন্তু আমরা অনেক সময় বুদ্ধির কথা শুনি না, মন যা বলে তাই শুনি, সেই থেকে আমাদের সরে আসতে হবে। নেক্সট, আর কিছু নেই বাবা। লিখেছে একজন কি, মহারাজ ইউ টোল্ড দেয়ার আর টু টাইপস অফ মাইন্ড, ওয়ান টাইপ অফ মাইন্ড থিঙ্কিং গ্রেট থিংস, good subjects and taking inspiration and is doing good, but another mind pulls it down. First type of mind getting energy from motivation, good talks, but from where the second type of mind getting energy? That is avidya. How can I prevent it from getting this type of energy? The energy is the same energy. From the energy is getting the our good mind, means good quality of our mind, and what is the bad tendencies of our mind. It is the same energy providing both area. So we must stop to give the energy to the mind what it gets to the down towards. Uday Shankar Manna, he asked about that. So I think the energy is the same, but we have to stop ourselves to give the energy to that quality of mind, that what it takes to the down towards. Then, and we have to divert, mind power have to divert to the think for the good, for the sake of the others, for the sake of the beneficiaries. So like that we can channelize the mind energy to the good towards. And now still there, Maharaj, how to concentrate our mind to one particular thing at a time, what I am doing now. That is obvious, that is the practice only. It is not a day you can do that, but we have to practice. If it is not possible for it, firstly you think that whoever to whom you love, Thakur, Mahaswamiji, whatever it is, he is standing before you, and think and try to think his figure, his work, his achievement, what he says, like that. If you think, and there, firstly you will find that after 5 seconds or 6 seconds or 10 seconds, mind is going to be diverted. So take it to again back to the subject, what you have think. Oh, you have diverted yourselves. Please come again. Think on God, think on Thakur, think on Ma or Swamiji, whatever it is. And then after few minutes, few seconds, it will be diverted again. So by this way, you have to take it back when it is going to divert it. Practice. Nothing, no another way is there to concentrate over the mind, to think in one object, particular object. So it is maybe it is very difficult, but can be done. So don't be upset with that I can't do it, how it is possible, it is not possible. Please go on trying, then you will be success, I think. And so many books are there about meditation by Swamiji. Mostly follow the Swami Vivekananda's guide, I must say. No other. Don't go to another anything. That is very simple way there Swamiji told. Try to follow that. Okay. Oh, Mr. Das, who told you skip my questions? What the question? Oh, Maharaj, is there any difference between Bhagavan and Ishwar Tattva? No, Bhagavan and Ishwar Tattva is their different meaning, but no differentiation between the Bhagavan and Ishwar. Bhagavan means it is is considerable during the Puranic Yuga. We are saying the Bhagavan. Ishvara is the same, but it is the before the Puranic Yuga. But we are using both. Ishvara means the who is having the 6 qualities of that I told just before. That is Ishvara, Oishwarja, full of Oishwarja, Sampad, 6 qualities. And Bhagavan means who deliver the light and reduce darkness from our mind. He is Bhagavan. So this is not much different, but the different of saying the word, nothing more. The quality is the same thing. We are expressing the same thing, Bhagavan and Ishwar. So, Mr. Das, I've got the answer. And okay, with this we end the class. Thank you all. Sandeep, Ranajay, is there any pranam to everyone? I consider and that you are having in peace and very.
Thank you so much.
Very, thank you. So
This class happened in
save yourselves always. Okay.